Welcome back to US Chess Championships, Alice. And just a few months ago, you were here and you won the American Cup. And does it somehow affect your confidence now coming and playing in this US Chess Championship?
Yeah, I think for me, the American Cup is a tournament where I've generally done very well in. And it definitely was great for me to be able to win it a few months ago. I think that for this tournament, though, it's completely different because the format is different. Some different people are playing. So yeah, for me, it was great to win the American Cup, but this tournament will be definitely very different.
Reflecting to the tournaments you played, to US Chess Championships you played before, you started playing there since you were 12, if I'm not mistaken. And what kind of memories do you have from the first one? And what kind of experience you gained during these events? And what do you think about your previous results?
Yeah, so I played in this 2 times before. I think the first one, I did okay. I got tied for 5th place and it was a 14-player field. It was a decent result, especially for my first time, but it felt like I was not used to the pressure. So there were a lot of games where I made like some errors that definitely I shouldn't have. And like there were 4 games, I think, in the first one that I was completely winning in a row, and then I wasn't able to convert. I think the second time, I was one of the highest seeds last year, actually. So for me, there I also felt like there was some pressure, but I started out very badly. So I started with half out of 3, and I had like no chance to win after that because Krista and Begum, who got 1st and 2nd place, were just completely running away with the tournament. But I got 7 out of 8 in the last 8 rounds. So I think in general, last year's result I felt was pretty good, especially because like the ending you remember more than the beginning. But yeah, this year I'm hoping to hopefully have a better start than last year and to be able to hopefully keep that up throughout.
Yeah, the start is very important, yes. And I remember, yes, the last year that it was really hard for you, but still you managed somehow to put yourself together and continue playing really well. Was it kind of important for you, this experience of trying to, overcome this first unfortunate results in the championship?
Yeah, so actually a similar thing happened in the US Junior Girls that happened in July. I started with half out of 2, and then I think I got 6.5 out of the last 7. And I think also something about having a bad start is kind of useful for me, actually, because it kind of takes pressure off if I know that it's like it's much more unlikely that I'll win. But of course, like in general, if you want to win tournaments, you have to have both a good start and a good finish. So hopefully for this tournament, I'll have a good start.
But it wasn't the case in the World Chess Olympiad, from where you just came back, and came back not with empty hands. You came back with 2 medals for the team, and also on your board you got the silver medal. What can you tell about this experience playing for the first time for the US team and succeeding there?
Yeah, I thought like the Olympiad for me was like a really great experience to both get to play on, like, this event is just a really great event where top players from all over the world come. So it was definitely a really unique experience for me. It was also great to play alongside teammates that I usually compete against. Like all 5 people on the US women's team are playing in this tournament. But having this chance to compete in the team tournament alongside of them, I think definitely is just like a really great opportunity to also learn from them and share some ideas.
Yeah, but now you will be playing against them again in this event. So what do you think about it? Like, is it going to be difficult for you to change your attitude, from being friends, teammates, to be rivals again?
Yeah, not really. I think once the tournament starts, I'll be like focused, and until like I finish playing against all of them, I'll be like looking at them as opponents. But outside the board, they're very great people.
Absolutely, and I know that you had some challenges during the Olympiad, that you had to combine your your school with playing in the tournament. What is going to happen this time? Are you still will be studying during the event?
Yeah, I'm not sure, because previously, like in tournaments, I usually like was just focusing on chess, and I was able to catch up on schoolwork later. But the end of the term for this year is a bit earlier, so it's going to that's when all the assignments lock, and so I will have to like either focus heavily on my schoolwork after the tournament, I'll definitely still be doing some daring, but hopefully I'll be able to focus mostly on chess.
Yeah, and that's very important, of course. I mean, especially that you said before that you spend a lot of time for preparation, right? During the tournament, like how many hours normally you prepare for the games, if you can tell about it.
Actually, like for the junior girls, that's the most recent tournament that I can remember. I spent like the first round I spent 5 hours preparing and then I lost. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just like not prepare as much, and yeah, so then I probably spent like a couple of hours just in the evening just looking at what my opponents do, and then maybe like 1 hour just reviewing the line the next day. But yeah, it's like I think there's also something important about not spending too much time on prep, because otherwise it's very easy to get tired out.
So you're trying to find some kind of a balance still, right, in this preparation. Okay, and my question is about women chess in the US, and of course this Cairns Chess Queens Award, and is it a motivation for you to try to become a grandmaster, and you thinking about it?
Yeah, definitely. I think introducing this award is definitely going to elevate US chess, women's chess a lot. I think it lasts for 5 years, and there will definitely be new people who emerge who would like to get this. For me, I've been like hoping to get this title for a long time, so it definitely gives me extra motivation. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to achieve the Grandmaster title sometime in the next few years.
Absolutely. And speaking about, let's say, growing and becoming a grandmaster, as you continue to also grow as a player, which areas at your game do you think you still want to improve and develop?
I think I would like to improve my openings, because like one of the things about it is like everybody is playing so many different scenes, and for me just to be able to expand and to also see new types of positions would definitely hopefully be helpful.
Yeah, all the best of luck for you in all this development, and of course tomorrow the championships will be starting. All the best of luck for you in the event.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time, Alice.